I am Marcus Moore, and I coached at El Diamante from 2014 to 2022, 23. I had my first girl join the team in 2015 when there wasn't any girls wrestling at all, so she was wrestling boys. It really kicked off with Maggie. And Maggie was the key component in building the program. She was really the first girl bought in. I saw Maggie's potential really in the beginning. Her first year of wrestling, she took 6 in the Masters when they just started up. She continued to improve, and she bought in. She was unlike many other just athletes I've coached, in which she wanted to do well and she applied herself to do well. What made Maggie different and really just not just girl wrestlers but all athletes that I've coached is that you seldom see people who are willing to push themselves through the wall. And most people with wrestling kind of get scared, get worn out, and quit. She never had that quit in her. She would always fight. She would always push herself. And you see a few of those people that are willing to run past the wall, run through the wall. And first year you can see she had that, and really differentiates herself and took her to the next level just by her work ethic. She ended up winning area where she was always having an issue with that. She took second her junior year. Senior year, we're a little worried because we saw someone we didn't know, and she ended up pinning her. Getting forward to Masters, she again wrestled her butt off and was seated third, pinning everyone, ran into Selma in the semis and ended up losing that one, came back and ended up pinning out and taking third, which qualified her to get to state. And again, great moment for all of us going through on it all.
My reaction to qualifying for the state was very excited, very aroused. I felt like, oh my goodness, I just did this. That's something that you can, it's almost like bragging rights. You actually have that qualification to actually say, I made it to state,
I believe Coach Villegas is the one that told her. I feel like we were lying to her and saying that she didn't qualify or something. And then we told her, and she just was ecstatic. Her mom was ecstatic. Them two were crying. We were happy. She was jumping up and down, giving me and Coach Villegas big old hugs. And just very, very happy for the accomplishment she made. With her, she worked hard every day. She led the team, she led the boys, led the girls, and was constantly the role model, the leader of the team that was needed in there. With her and her dedication to it, I hope and feel that she has laid the foundation for the others. As I mentioned earlier, that she started by herself, and there's about 15 girls in there now. Myself, it was a pleasure and an honor to coach her. It felt amazing to be able to be a part of her success, be a part of her wrestling career. I tried to get her to go on with it, but she wanted to pursue her studies in college, and I don't knock that at all. After seeing her go and really pursue herself throughout my time with her, I have nothing but feelings of success for her. I wish her nothing but the best of luck in her life, and I hope to see her again soon. If you hit a head and arm, I'm kicking you in the balls too. If you hit a head and arm, I'm kicking you in the balls and making you do 100 push-ups.